There we go. Oh, we already recording. Oh, we
No.
already recording. Okay.
Did you watch
Back with the more. So you said that was what?
The Burbs?
The Burbs?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Kiki Palmer? Oh, your Peacock don't be working. You said though.
Oh, so what's the Burbs?
Um, it's um, it's a comedy, playful horror with Kiki Palmer and I forgot a bunch of other people. But it's a
So what's it
remake of
about?
The Burbs. It's someone
Oh,
died
the
in the
Burbs. Oh, so is it a movie or a series? A series.
series. It's a series. But you
Oh,
remember the original, right?
yeah, with Tom Hanks.
Was Yeah, it was Tom Hanks. I thought it
Yeah,
was
it was
Tom
Tom
Hanks
Hanks.
and
It was,
Aykroyd, was it?
no, it was Tom Hanks and it was an older slim dude that was like the one of matter of fact, it was Tom Hanks and
I'm looking now.
Christian what's the one what's Corey Haim or one of those. Corey Haim,
Hmm.
uh Tom Hanks, and I wanna say that was really it. It was just like a whole bunch of old people that was next door. I forgot. I think he was by himself. I don't even remember his wife.
Hmm. Let me see. Original Tom.
Because I always get
Yeah,
that
Tom
confused with
Hanks. Oh, Lynn Gardner. Yeah. It wasn't. Yeah.
Corey Haim, right?
Hmm.
Or Corey Feldman, one of the
Oh, I
Corys.
don't even say one of the Corys. Let's see.
He was the next door neighbor.
Hmm. Um. Yeah. So it came. Perps original. It came. It started last night after the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Like I think like the first three. Corey Feldman. The first three.
See?
The first three series. Yeah.
All right, so run it down for the people that don't know.
So, if I'm not mistaken, so this one is about a family that moves into the suburbs, and they basically live in the suburbs, and the house across the street, someone was killed in it, basically, and it's this
Do the people still live there?
no, so it's supposed to be empty, but then they see like someone in it, but then someone else moves in there and they trying to figure out who died, stuff like that. I believe that's how it goes.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like an
Um
old dude that's there that's creepy.
yeah. Yeah. So basically that's it. So they remade it. So I guess the original was a movie
Yeah.
and then this one is a series basically.
Okay.
But this was like 89, so I was like just graduating out of high school.
Yeah, I only remember it because I had the DVD. Me and Tasha had the DVD
Mhm.
of the Burbs and Money Pit.
Oh, the money pit. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's okay. I'm iffy on Kiki Palmer. So I'm like 50-50 on her. Basically, sometimes I like her, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like she's overdoing it. Sometimes I feel like she's not doing enough. So I'm still the verdict from me is still out on her. I respect her
Okay.
hustle. I just think that she be overdoing it sometimes. That's all.
Okay.
I mean that movie where she was gay. I
What
forgot the
movie?
name of that joint. She was gay, man.
Well, no, but all right, all right, all right. Okay, let's. She has. I haven't seen the Burbs, so I can't defend
What
her
just came out
acting.
yesterday?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I can't defend her acting in that. But I will say the last one that I saw her in, I was like, okay, she's toning it down. and that was the one with her and SZA. Like
Oh, one of them days.
yeah, that I think that was excellent. I think
She was
she
good.
toned it down good enough to where it's
She was
like,
good.
oh, you know what I'm saying? It's not
Sure.
over the top.
Sure.
I think, and this is just me, but like when we first was seeing her was Nickelodeon slash Medea. So
A killer to be.
and she
She was
did good in
young.
that. See, that's another example. She's a good actor, man. Like a
I
killer to
never said she
be.
wasn't. Mm-hmm.
Long shots. No, I'm saying you was like she
Yes.
does over the top. So like I feel like we look at her through the scope of all of her over the top, her girlfriend roll the neck shits. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh
Unfortunately.
my god, you know what
Correct.
I mean? And
Correct.
I think that sells for her a lot. But
Sure.
we can see that she can tone it down
Absolutely.
whether she was young by doing long
Mm-hmm.
shots or whether doing a killer to be, and then now she's older playing the more conservative role. And
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like her in Nope though. I think she was kind of over the top in that too. You know
I
what
didn't
I'm saying?
like her in that either. She was
Yeah.
way over the top. But
Yeah.
she's toned it down in the Burbs.
Okay.
She's not but she was over the top in Nope. And I was just like, nope. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And she was teetering on being over the top in one of them days. She was like close, but because SZA was in it and her character was who her character was, I felt like Kiki Palmer's character, you know, uh, was a little muted by SZA because I mean, honestly, people talk about SZA's character a lot in one of them days, right?
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm
not
saying.
saying
She
SZA's
toned it
character was
down.
the right. I'm not saying SZA's character was the better of the two characters, but everyone remembers SZA in one of them days more than um, Kiki Palmer, and she was decent in Alice.
Ugh,
You know,
that
I
was
don't really
that
watch her
was some shit.
podcast,
Oh, she
so
has a
you know,
podcast. Okay,
I
she's
believe
sexy
she
as
does
hell.
have a
That's all.
podcast. What'd you
I
say?
got. I said she's sexy as hell. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
I got to defend her because it's Black History Month. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course. And I don't think that I've said anything bad about her. So, you know, I need to see more of her, like Timothy Chalamet. You know what
Okay.
I mean? So yeah, so that's all I've really seen. I saw this Spanish movie it's called I think
Rosario
it's
or something.
yeah, like I'm looking now. It was on
Yeah,
Prime, I think.
give us a
Rosario
rundown, man, because you give
Prime.
shitty rundowns, bro. Like you just be like,
Hold on. Okay, so
yeah, so it's a dude and it's a
hold
girl. You know, they
on.
just talk. Shit was whack. Like, come on, people want to know.
So
Like,
all right. So I saw Rosario, which I saw it on Prime, and it's basically about a movie. It's a Spanish movie where um this girl's abuela dies and it's in the middle of a storm in New York City and she dies in her apartment by herself and the super calls her and tells her to come and be with the body until the ambulance shows up. And basically, when she gets there to watch over the body, she realizes that her abuela was into voodoo, I guess,
okay,
and was doing a lot of stuff. So it's basically that. Um, and the movie really only takes place in the apartment and in the hallway. But it's decent. It's decent. I didn't really have a problem with it. I watch. Listen, I watch these movies all the time, right? So
so
yeah,
what you think is better, that or La Llorona or whatever?
the Curse of La Llorona, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
That one was better. That one was better.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Can you still see me? I had to do something. You can still see me,
Nah,
right?
nah, you black, but it's okay.
Okay. Um. So yeah. What else?
Well, I mean, I didn't. So I didn't see. Let me see. What's the last thing I watched? So I told you, man. I've been watching that. What's it called on camera? What's the name of the show on
Hold on, what is that?
Prime, bro? Son, I'm talking about yo. Like I'm. This is the reason why I haven't watched anything for like a week, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I actually it's so quick. It's like 5 episodes, 20 minutes apart, or 20 minutes of episodes each, and it's just like imagine like ridiculousness for 40-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like just fail after fail. So it's
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it's caught on camera, man. I don't know, but it's all like ring camera footage, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, I'm trying to see. I don't see. It's not caught on camera though, man. I forgot the name of it. But yo, bro, I'm talking about hilarious. It's
Oh
bro.
yeah?
Like it's the one where the shorty she walks in and like her husband. So like, say if you and Shorty, you know what I mean, y'all sitting, y'all having dinner. She went out to get drunk. She come back drunk as fuck. So you know how it's like. I don't even care. Like just stay away from me, cause
Sure.
yo, so she come and try to sit at the kitchen table, full cartwheel, like whoop, and go clean out the pitcher. My man don't stop, yo. He don't stop to look under the table. Is she okay or nothing? He just
Right.
keeps scrolling on her phone, like, yeah, so just a few margaritas, right? And she like, yeah, I swear I had a few margaritas. And then
Yeah.
he just doesn't help her up. Then like the next scene, it's like a couple, it's like a wife and a husband. He got like a
Mm-hmm.
Denver jersey. They was probably going to like a Denver Broncos game.
Mm-hmm.
And he's trying to rush her out the door, but he's standing at the door. You know, it's like the ring camera, and
Mm-hmm.
he says something to her like, you know, I'm grown, I get it on my own, and go to
Mm-hmm.
turn around. I don't even think it was no steps, bro. Yo, the way that he falls, but it's like as he's telling her like, I'm a grown man, I'll do it myself. It's like
Mm-hmm.
caught in the act. You know what I'm saying? Like all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So that shit was just nonstop funny, bro. I'm talking about like I watched that to go to sleep and like
What's the name? It's
yo,
called Caught on Camera.
I don't. That's what I'm trying to see right now. Let me see. Caught on Ring. It's
What
like
what what's
Ring.
it on?
It's on Prime, and
Mm-hmm.
there's another there. Oh, there's a move. There's a movie that is exactly like what's the movie? What was the dude we was just talking about? Anthony
Yeah,
Bourdain
it's
or
true
whatever.
crime. It's true crime, right?
No, no, it's not true crime. It's not true crime.
Oh, it
What's
says caught on.
so
I
what's
don't
you
know.
know the dude from Novocaine,
Yeah,
and then you know the other guy
from the
from
boys too.
huh?
From the boys as well.
Yeah, and then and then the other guy who played Neiman. What's his name? Or Nemus or whatever.
Negan.
Negan.
Yeah, Nemus. Uh, Jesus
Yo, we are
Christ.
terrible, bro.
It's like Jeffrey something.
So it's a movie that both of them are in together.
Okay, yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
And
Nemus.
what's the name of the movie that and Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Novocaine do? What's his name?
Jeffrey Dean. I don't know his name, but
It's a
so
movie that both of them are in.
they're both of them are in Neighborhood Watch.
That's it. So that's the
Oh, I saw
Neighborhood
that. Yeah,
Watch.
yeah.
No,
Mm-hmm.
so that's the name of the yeah, that's the name of the series.
Okay, Neighborhood Watch.
Yes. I want to say that's the name of the series.
Is it?
I want to say that. I'm trying to look it up right now, bro.
Uh,
Yes, yes, on HGTV.
oh,
So HGTV must have sold it to what you call it. But
okay.
if you look up HGTV Neighborhood
Yeah,
Watch, it pops up.
yeah, 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 yeah. I
That's the
got you.
exact what you call it. So it's like
Yeah,
how
yeah.
that dude is getting attacked by the duck is just like that. But it's just
Okay.
been like, and it's wholesome. Like it's nothing where it's like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I said it's like for 40-year-olds because it's not like
No, I
you're
got
gonna be
you.
sitting there. It's like that hurt and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing. Nobody really got hurt like that. Every
Yeah,
single
yeah,
one
yeah.
is like pure comedy, bro. I'm trying to think of
Okay.
like the other ones, but the main ones I could think of is the like the couple ones where like it's
Yeah.
even like it's that yo, it's one where it's like this one little kid. He was trying to sneak into the kitchen cabinet, and you know how
Mm-hmm.
you a little bit lit, a little bit light. So he like maybe like 6'7". He go sneak
Mm,
into the cabinet and then try to like jump off when somebody come. The
mm,
cabinet like how it has like a doorknob. Shit literally
mm.
hooks him. This nigga hanging by his drawers like help, somebody
Are
help.
you
It's
serious?
just little funny shit like that where
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, yeah.
yo bro nonstop.
All right.
It's TikTok for adults.
I'll look for it.
But
I mean, I see it
that's all.
now, but I said I'll look at it. I'm trying to find. I like watching different things. But most of the good things that I see, I watch by accident. You know what I
Hell yeah.
mean? Just flicking through stuff, and I'm like, what? Like, Beauty is really good. I mean, it's a little abstract, but it's decent on Hulu.
Okay.
Um, HBO Max, I don't really, I haven't seen too much on HBO Max. I mean, The Pit, obviously, The Pit is excellent.
So HBO Max
Shrinking
got
is back. Huh?
oh that's good. No, go ahead.
No, that's it. I'm just looking for stuff. That's all.
Yeah, shrinking. I was just saying the Righteous Gemstones, that's on HBO Max.
Yeah, I don't really watch. That's a little older though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's older, but it's still fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, yeah. I've been told it's hilarious, actually.
Oh, you never watched
Um,
it?
I've never seen it. Like I've
Oh,
seen it come up, but I've never actually watched it. Watched it.
bro, you gotta watch at least just the first episode.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
promise you. At
My
least
sister
just
in
what
law,
if
my
you
sister in law loves it.
yo,
She thinks it's hilarious.
it's unmatched.
All right, we'll see. I'll watch it. Yeah, everything. What else is going on, man? House of Shop.
You was talking about the Super Bowl.
Listen, I only watched the first half. I watched the first half, and then because I purposely waited for the Bad Bunny performance, which was excellent, and then
It was
I didn't
excellent like
watch the
how?
rest of it. It was very entertaining. Entertain me. Um,
Okay. Was it
it
was it
was
was it was it better than the Kendrick?
so someone on Twitter put Bad Bunny was better than Kendrick, and my I responded to that person and said, "Are you trying to pit us against one another?" And I didn't get a response
Why is it that you
because
feel see this or
no,
yo,
no, no. Listen to what I'm saying. The reason why I responded that way is because there has been 50 plus Super Bowl performances. You have
okay,
to choose the Kendrick one. Like, you got to understand the Kendrick one was for us, like the culture, right? And we
okay,
knew he was gonna diss Drake. We was just trying to figure out when he was gonna do that. But
okay,
we knew the assignment for the Kendrick Super Bowl. At the time,
okay,
Kendrick was the top rapper, and he was having an amazing year. The Bad Bunny one yesterday was for the Latin culture, and it was a great show. It was a great show, bro. It was a great
okay,
show. Very entertaining, well put together. Remember, these shows now are more visually captivating is what you say. Because listen, I remember the Michael Jackson one when the nigga came out the stage, like, but the camera
yeah,
angles, and I remember the Prince one when he did his joint in the rain, right? I remember the Shakira J Lo one. I remember the Bruno Mars Beyonce one, the Rihanna one. Like, they're all
yeah,
spectacles. Um, and for him to do it yesterday when he's like the number one selling artist on all the platforms, and he for everything that's going on with Ice, everything, it was an excellent performance. Excellent performance. I can't even take nothing away. Was it better than Kendrick's? I don't know, man, because they were the meanings were both different. You know what I mean? Like, ours was
well, what?
very, huh?
So it is. Go ahead.
No, go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
What was you gonna ask me?
Because I'm trying to understand. Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, that was it. I can't compare the two because the two they weren't they were so Kendrick's was more like I know you'll have a problem with black people, so I'm gonna make this the most blacketiest black show ever, right? I mean, the man did Peekaboo when niggas is on lamp poles, right? And Bad Bunny's yesterday was more like you can try to take us all out of the United States, but we about to have a party for 13 minutes. And it was literally a party. You know what I mean? Like that's what it looked like. Because he did sets that looked like New York. He did a set that looked like California. He did a set that most of it was Puerto Rican eccentric, meaning like he had like the tall grass and he had like the plantanos in the background, stuff like that. So his was more of a party. So they weren't, if you compare, and obviously it was the most watched, but every year I feel like it's going to be the most watched because there's going to be more and more people, more people going to tune in. Um, and then like Turning Point had their little alternate Super Bowl party for all white people. Like, what are we talking about? So
Who's
yeah,
Turning Point?
Turning Point USA, the joint Charlie Kirk used to be in charge of, and now
Okay.
it's like conservative thing. You know what I mean? They had their altar with like Kid Rock and I forgot the other people they had. Like, what are we talking? Like, whatever.
Oh, that's where Kid Rock performed. Okay, I had heard about
Yeah,
Kid Rock performing somewhere else.
bro. Listen, whatever. That whole thing is a joke too. But
What?
their little alternate Super Bowl, like they always talk about, let's not be divisive and or divisive, and let's not bring race into it, and not bring politics. When Bad Bunny was announced, the conservatives brought politics into it, right? Bad Bunny is the number
Yeah.
one selling artist in music. He should have been picked. It was only white people that had a problem with that. And not all white people. Those white people know who I'm talking about. And they brought politics into it. They made it more political than what it was. So, yeah, it was a good show. That's why I thought that you might have watched it, but,
Why?
you
Because of
know.
like the political aspect?
No, just in general. Like, it was a good show.
Well,
Show
I
me
mean,
a good
I
show.
just haven't been, huh?
No, I was just saying, show me a good show. That's all.
Yeah, I get it. So there's multiple things that I want to I'd say. Let me see. So so immediately you started off and you was like, it's Kendrick's is more for the culture than and then Bad Bunny's was more for the culture,
Yeah, but it
and
was it
that's
was
why
a
you don't
different way of getting
necessarily
to
want
it
to
though.
say that again.
It was a different way of getting to for the culture. Like ours was like, this is a middle finger to all you that says black people's culture is toxic and all this other stuff. He came
Okay,
out with Samuel L. Jackson's Uncle Sam and the revolution won't be televised, blah, 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 blah. You know
okay,
what I mean? And Bad Bunny's was like, you can try to erase the Latina experience, but I'm about to show you how we party. It was a party.
okay.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you think Drake's the attack on Drake with Kendrick for his? You don't think that was it was more focused on that than it was culture? Like, do you think like I feel like, and I don't know, I'm just saying, I feel like it was more of a I'm gonna show you, and I admit it was. I'm gonna show you how black I am because I'm bliggity bliggity black. But at the same time, like this guy isn't, and he's a pedophile. Like I feel like that was, like that was the overall gist. Which, if that's the overall gist, that goes back to like kind of how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think I had a part of it.
the
I think that was a part of it. Yeah.
so that's what I'm saying. So I think that, like, for me, that's what kind of shows again the negativity of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like the toxicity, where like people will feed into us knowing that this one black guy, let's say this one field nigga, is fucking criticizing this house nigga that we all agree this is a house nigga. But I feel like that goes into the same when
See,
it's like, no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I feel like it goes into the same of when it's like it's something of, hey, this is an issue that we have as black. Like when you like, that's my uncle that drinks. Well, yeah, that's my uncle that drink, but you don't have to tell everybody that my uncle drinks. You get what I'm saying? I feel like
mhm,
it was more of, and I don't give a fuck if you say uncle drink or not, because nigga, uncle are drunk, right? But
mhm.
in that situation, I feel like it was more focused on that than it was the culture. Now, I didn't see Bad Bunnies at all, so the only way that I could compare it to was say if, and I like I said, I didn't see it at all. Say if a majority of his, and he's rightfully so, he's beefing with Trump right now, doing all that. But if it was like a lot of his performance was more so focused on the Epstein files, and even if it was like 10 to 15%, only 10 to 15% of his performance was focused on letting us see that Trump was on the Epstein files, or that maybe
It was
having
none
like.
of that.
So this is what I'm saying. So that's where I'm saying I don't know because I didn't see his show, but I'm saying in the aspect of, if we're talking about two shows that we're putting on a big stage. First off, let's go back to the first thing that you said. Homie was like, that was the pain point. He definitely posted that just to get people to react. He probably feels how he feels and he's not going to say anything, but he posted it to get a comment out of a nigga like you. That's like, nigga, you try and get us against each other. You get what I'm saying? And at the
Mhm.
end of the day, he's probably just trying to get comments. But
Of
that's a good.
course.
It's a good question. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like at the end of the day, we like, be honest. I can't. I want to say, what was the show before Kendrick? Was the show before Kendrick? Was it Rihanna or was it Eminem? I honestly don't know.
I don't
So when
remember.
you have, that's what I'm saying. So I want to say, if when Rihanna came out right before that, that was the year before that. I want to say it was when Dre and Eminem and all of them was out. So when Rihanna came out, everybody was comparing Rihanna's show to Dr. Dre's show. And then people were saying the same thing, like, oh, you can't compare her because she was pregnant and she didn't have, because he had a whole cast of people and Eminem and, everybody came on stage. So it's like, oh, it was just her with her dancers and she was pregnant. So you can't compare her to Dr. Dre when he came out. And it's like, yes, the fuck you can. Because that was the last show. What other show would you compare Kendrick Lamar's show to? So you can't get upset and be like, "Oh
I
man,
wasn't
you trying to
upset. I was
separate
just
us?"
like, wait, no,
No, no,
yeah. I was just like, why use that one? But okay.
because that's the most recent show. That's like if somebody goes up to bat and they hit a fucking home run. And then right after that, this Puerto Rican dude, Bad Bunny, comes up to bat and he hits a home run. I have the right to ask you, hey, who had better form? Hey, who hit the ball further? Hey, who do you think actually has pure strength or just got lucky? And you can't look at me and be like, well, they're one's black and one's Spanish. You trying to get us to
Mm,
have a race war? It's like, nah, man.
mm.
It's not a race war. I'm just asking you a simple question. But then, like I said, going more into it, just going off of the culture thing, I feel like, um, which culture was more focused towards maybe Drake a little bit more. Now, as far as the Peekaboo song, I don't really, I do know that song, but I don't know the lyrics enough to be
Mm,
like, that's like a fu towards white people. And then the
mm.
Samuel L. Jackson is Uncle Sam, like the whole idea, and the even the like the black people making the flag, you know what I mean, all of that, definitely, you know what I'm saying, like
Sure.
it was culture, it was for the culture, you know what I'm saying. But
Mm.
I just had to go on a little quick rant real quick, because if it
There's
was
nothing wrong
for
with
the
that.
culture, then technically, if it's for the culture, it was for half a Drake. So, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. We can't exclude his European side if we're trying to unite all under one ethnic roof. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the nigga a pedophile, he gotta go. But just because he light skinned don't mean that we gotta
Let's
just cut
see.
him off. And and
So
and
Rihanna,
and by the way, Drake
yeah.
is a fucking, like, what are we talking about? Like, come on.
I got you.
Drake is gonna go down in
I got
history.
you. I got you. I just, I
Speaking of them, what about J. Cole?
what about, I didn't hear. So I heard he had a new. I heard he had a new album. Not a new album. Oh no, was it a new album? A new song. I heard
Like I
it was
think
all right. I didn't hear it yet. I didn't hear it
a
yet.
mixtape or something.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest J. Cole guy. I just feel like I think I've said this before. I feel like J. Cole has bars, but he's just a boring MC to me. He's just boring. He doesn't.
That's
He has he
crazy.
has he has lyrics, but I the draw. I don't. I'm not drawn
What's
to.
boring?
He's just boring to me. That's all. I don't. I can't explain it. I'm not saying he's garbage. He's
It's cause
nice
you in
with it.
it's cause you in New York, bro. A lot of New York people
I
don't like
guess.
J. Cole. I don't know. Y'all like that boom bap ransom and fucking Jada Kiss and Dave East and shit. Like, yo,
Okay.
have you listened to the Born Center album?
No.
That's why you're not a J. Cole fan.
Yeah, I'm just not. But once again, I don't disparage anyone that is. I just be like, he just for me.
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, just for me. That's all. I mean, people love J. Cole. I'm good with that. I'm good with
So
that.
that's another reason why and not saying I don't know what it is, bro, and not saying like with you because you said that's just your not cup of tea, but it's for us to have a conversation about hip hop being toxic, and then like name your top rappers right now. Who are your favorite rappers right now that you listen to?
Um,
And if J.
I
Cole
can't
isn't in
really
the top
say
three, and
he's not
he's one of the
for
most
me.
positive rappers right now. That's one of
Yeah,
the most
yeah.
anti-toxic rappers.
I agree with
Like
you. He's just
and
boring.
everybody
He's
that
just
comes out of
boring
his
to me. Once again, I agree with you. Trust me, I'm not disagreeing with you. Mm, Phonetically, I don't know. I don't know if that's right. To me, he just does not grab me. That's all
no,
I'm
I get it
saying.
sonically.
But if someone says, listen to the bars and I don't know, first person shooter, or whatever, and I really listen to, I'm like, that dude got bars. He got bars. One of the top MCs of all time. He's just not for me. That's all. Like I've never
Okay.
bought a J Cole out. Matter of fact, I don't even think I have out of all the songs on my phone. I think I might have one or two J Cole songs,
And that's why you're
and I
not a
probably
J.
have
Cole fan. That's
and
what
I
I'm
think I
saying.
have like 15 Kendrick Lamar songs. Shit, I have like 8 Drake songs. I don't even know how they even got on my phone.
Cause that nigga nice. What you mean?
um, so I just that's just that. But it's all good. You know what I mean? I'm fine with it. It's all
Yeah,
good.
it's all good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so other than that, that's pretty much it, man. It's been a little slow week. I know Valentine's Day is coming up and I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know, somebody I was talking to at work and they was talking about how holidays are just more for the women.
Yeah, man.
Um, but I don't know who
Welcome
I
to
don't know
America.
who yeah, I don't know who I was talking to. So yeah, so that's pretty much it though. That's pretty much
So we
it.
could do these
And
money questions in because that's what you're talking about. Because that shit, everybody, it's just a money grab. So we already did
let's
the
do
one
it. I got like
question.
10,
How
I
much
got like 10
money do you?
minutes, so let's do it.
All right, that's good. It was only 10 questions. So
I don't
how
have
much
it
money
on
do you?
screen.
No, I got it. How much money do you really need to make a year and feel comfortable? We already did that one. How much money do you need a year? How much money do you need to make a year to make you feel comfortable? So the second one would be is making 100K still a flex, or is that just barely making it now? because you know
It
money going
depends.
up.
It depends where you live. If you live in Syracuse, it's a flex. If you live in New York City, it's a whatever.
Yeah. So you don't think
Absolutely.
if you had 100K in New York and you could live modestly?
No, because the problem with making 100K in New York is you probably work at a job where you always have to work, and you probably live somewhere where your rent is high.
Okay.
So you would have to make more than 100K. Like I feel like if you're making 100K, you're working somewhere where
Well,
you got to
motherfuckers
be
be
to
having
work.
roommates.
Yeah, if you're making 100K, you shouldn't even have a roommate.
If I would
If
think
you're
if you
making
made
100K, you
100K, you
shouldn't have a.
need a.
If, no, bro. If you're making 100K, you shouldn't have a roommate. But maybe in New York, you might need a roommate. But if you're making six figures, why you have a roommate? You should be
Because you're
balling.
trying to keep your. What you
Nah,
mean? Wait, no, 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 no. Wait, hold on. This
no.
is you just said that you can't make it off of 100K in New York. So I'm saying if I had 100K, in order to make it stretch longer, getting a roommate would then make it so I don't have to dig all the way into that 100K. Do you get what I'm
I
saying?
I understand, but people who have 100K 9 times out of 10 don't have a roommate because they feel like they don't need a roommate. They're making six figures. But I
Okay.
understand what you're saying, though. But
Yeah.
mentally, you're
I'm saying
thinking
it
six
logically.
figures. Logically, you're correct. But mentally, when someone's
Yeah.
making six figures, they like, I ain't gonna have no roommate for what? I make six
Fuck that.
figures. I'm with
I'm gonna
you.
get another roommate that makes six figures.
I feel you, but no other. You find me two people to make six figures that are roommates.
No,
I
I'm
doubt
saying
it.
so. Only reason why I'm saying, oh no, I'm saying that specifically because of like it's a lot of doctors that do that. You get what I
Yeah,
mean?
I got you. I got
Like,
you. I got you.
it's a lot of like lawyers for the first time. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
fuck it, we in law
Mm-hmm.
school together, or we
Mm-hmm.
done with law school, we start
Mm-hmm.
an internship, whatever. You know what I mean? Or even it might just
Mm-hmm.
be on some shit where it's two independent entrepreneur niggas. Like, yo, bro, I
Mm-hmm.
make bread. You know what I'm saying? But
Of
nigga, I don't
course.
make over this. If me and you do this together, we could get us a nice
Mm-hmm.
enough spot. Like, I got 2,000 a
Mm-hmm.
month, you got 2,000 a month. I bet.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
let's see. What you just be saying to get me off. Oh, let's see.
No.
What's harder right now? Making more money or managing the money you already make? What's harder?
Managing the
Making
money
more
I already
money
make.
or managing the money you already make?
Absolutely. Life be lifing.
I don't know, man. I think sometimes making more money might be a little bit harder. Cause you wouldn't even
Uh
I think like to be like I want to make money I want to make more money. Sometimes it's harder to do that because you have to sometimes it's not even necessarily that you have to work harder. It's that you have to completely stop what you was doing and made that certain amount. Like say if it's like I got a job that's 70,000 and I'm like, yo, I
yeah.
want to make 100,000. Sometimes I have to
Yeah.
completely stop doing that $70,000 job and then go all in on a 100,000 job, which is not guaranteed because then you might not.
Or come out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
That shit is a life, and
Word.
that's when life be lifing.
Life be
Let
lifing.
me see. At what income do bills stop controlling your life, or does that never happen? Oh, so what type of income do you think would have it so bills are not controlling your life?
What type of what?
Like what's like what's the like how basically how would you set yourself? What's the certain amount of money that you need that you feel that you will be financially free? Like what's the certain set where it's like okay, I can take that, invest this, get what I have to do, and I'm positive if I invest this into this whatever, that certain amount is what I need to then be financially free.
Well, I'm a frugal and cheap nigga, so a little bit over six figures. Give me like 102. I feel I'm cheap. I don't spend money like that. So a little extra, I can invest that.
So if you just get a $100,000 check, you'll be okay for the rest of your life.
I feel like it would be steps towards it because
Okay.
I
All right.
because for me, yes, investing is important, but also if I'm doing something that I love, that outweighs the financial freedom more than the mental freedom. A mental freedom
Okay,
outweighs
that makes
financial
sense.
freedom for me, much more.
Okay. So number 6, how much money should an adult have saved before they feel? How much money should an adult in 2026 always have saved? How about we could save that? A full adult. They say that most adults don't have $1,000 in their account, and
Correct.
that's in America.
Correct.
So what do you think is a good amount to be
I,
like
f- I
you
feel
got you
like
you out?
I feel like you should have at least a whatever check you make, you should have that in your bank account. So if you bring home
Whatever
fifteen
check you
hundred
make, so you
every
should have at least.
right, you should be
Okay,
ahead. You should be up a check.
okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
How much? How much money should? Oh, that's Onyx. Shut your ass up. Go. See, my bad.
It's all right.
Get out. No, get out of here. You want to fucking bark? Um, what's the biggest lie we were told about money when we was growing up?
The biggest lie about money growing up. Money doesn't grow on trees. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Um,
Okay.
I feel like it does grow on trees. I just think that you have to be fortunate enough to make it. I feel like the society we live in now, everyone is willing to throw out money. And you see people who have no talent making money. And I feel like there's so much money to be made out here. You just have to figure out how good you are making the money. Do you have sell your soul? How busy you want to be? Because I've seen people who have no talent that are content creators, and they will complain that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all they do is put stuff online, and it's tedious, right? And I've always was told when I was younger, you got to work this amount. And when I was younger, I used to walk and work here, and nah. You don't have to bust your ass as hard to make money. If you find something easy to do and it's not selling your soul, or if you want to sell your soul, people are willing to throw money out at anything because there's so much money to be made out here. You just have to figure out how to make it.
Well, I wouldn't advise selling your soul, but
I don't know. I don't
we do
either.
have
I'm just
ebooks
saying there are
available.
people.
Oh,
Listen, you take reality TV. I ain't gonna say no names, but there's some reality TV shows that people are making money, and it's just like, you happy making money doing this?
no, no, I get what you're saying. It's even like if it's just a rapper that's like that's not the life that you live, but now you living a whole different life because you have to live that life because you want to be a rapper.
Yeah,
No, I get what you're saying.
yeah, yeah. So
But
money
now
does grow on
nowadays it's
trees.
way easier because yeah, and that's what I was about to say. It definitely grows on trees. First off, because it's paper, so paper grows on trees, and then
It's
second off,
paper.
you can definitely get it to grow on trees because all you gotta do is get you an ebook for $39.99 and sell that shit and keep promoting it, keep promoting it, keep promoting it, and go sky's the limit. By the way, we have that available. But
The whole money system thing is a racket
number
too.
9,
It's crazy. Go ahead.
no, no, what'd you say? What was the last part?
I was just about to say the whole money thing is crazy. The fact that someone can have so much money in a bank account and never physically see it. It's just numbers, bro. It's like GTA.
Yo, so
You know what I
did you
mean?
know? Did you so two things that I learned that the credit score wasn't even around till 1989, and the
Right.
FICO company
Right.
they're like a privately owned. They're not even attached to the government, right?
At all.
And then when you look at it and you go into like just money and the numbers and all that stuff,
Sure.
like the FDIC and how they have like
Sure.
money that they hold on to. So if
Sure.
anything happens, they got other money there, and like the Federal
Correct.
Reserves and all that. It's a bunch of bullshit,
Correct.
right? But you
Hmm.
got to play the system and understand it. But when you do understand the system, like I was saying from my perspective, Like I didn't know. I just found that out this year about that 1989 credit score thing. So then I'm like 1989 credit score. I was only 4, and then
Mm.
2008 when the real estate crisis hit. That's like around the time when like I got 4 or 5 kids. You know what I'm saying? So like me and Walida was talking about it. Like we were forced into following that same script, like you said, do what you got to do, keep your head down, get you a solid job, get you something, and bust your ass at a factory because we
Yeah.
got scared because of the crisis that was going around. Meanwhile, now these
Yeah.
kids, they not scared of that shit. They online getting money left and right, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah.
nigga Kai Sanat motherfucking getting money. You seen the one dude Kabibi that he do this shit? The little
Yeah.
African nigga just sold his nigga sold his AI twin for 900 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit crazy, man. But yeah. Let me see. What do you think most about it? Broke because of bad habits. Yeah. So I was gonna. It's like 3 more, but I was gonna say, what's the best
Hello,
one? It's either do you think most
bro.
do you think most people are broke because of bad
Hello.
habits or because the system is cooked, which is a good one? What monthly income would you make to stop stressing every Sunday? Oh, that's a good one. If you lost your main income today, how long could you survive? So if you lost your main income today, how long could you survive? 30 days, 3 months, or not even a full month?
I want to
Hello?
say 30. Hello, you hear
Oh
me?
shit. Brody.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Jamal. Hello, hello, hello.